Support the channel by donating to my Ko-fi. Link is in the description.
Hey, Godzilla! What's going on? What's going on? Did you hear? We have Gamera-A-Thon today. Gamera-A-Thon? No, not camera. Gamera. That's what I said. Camera. No. Gamera. Oh, you have to pronounce it with a G, so... Gamera? No, not Gamera. Gamera. Oh, Gamera. No. Not Gamera, not Gamera, not camera. Gamera. Like camera, but with a G. Gamera. Gay? Hello, folks! Welcome to the 2022 renovation of the, 2016 series Gamera-A-Thon, formerly named Gamera Shell Shack. My name is Godzilla 1954, and this is Godzilla 1954. The reason why we don't have Gamera is because we don't own Gamera figures. Yes, and there's a dog barking outside for whatever reason. So, we're going to go over all 12 of the Gamera movies like you remember from our GodzillaThon series. Pretty much the same thing. So, what are we going with? Gamera 1965? You got it. Bingo. So, what do you have to say for this movie? I overall felt that this movie was just a complete cheap knockoff of our own. Wait, what? That's completely different from what you've had last time. Well, guess what? Opinions change over a matter of 6 years. And I can definitely say this for sure, that Gamera is just nothing but just a cheap freaking knockoff of Godzilla. Seriously, who thought it would be a good idea to give turtles tusks and freaking elbow spikes, even though they didn't do that until like the later movies, and breathe fireball things? That's so bland. Even we do better than that. And our fire is blue. And it's not even fire. It's atomic radiation. Well, dude, go easy on him. I mean, technically speaking, we're just knockoffs of King Kong, aren't we? Yes, but over the years, we built our own identity and actually strayed away from Kong, even to the point where we killed him, literally, in the most previous Godzilla and Kong movie. And now, Gamera's just nothing more but some free-floating license stuck in between the banks of some studio that's just rotting at this point. Wow. Somebody hates Gamera with a passion. Well, let me at least shed a bit more positive light. There's nothing to be positive about this thing. I don't even know why you're here then. If that was part of the original? Gosh, screw you. Anyways, I think this movie is at least enjoyable. It's at least a nice monster movie if you just want to shut off your brain and enjoy something. You know, it offers a lot of new things to the table where even he saves humans intentionally, even if they're the most annoying humans in the world. Little children. Ugh. But to be fair, we were little children at one point, weren't we? So, technically speaking, we're no better. Or maybe we are better now, so. Yeah, I honestly will say that even though it's still in black and white, it's still a pretty good monster movie. Definitely something at least, entertaining to watch. So, as for my rating, I give it a 2 out of 5. I don't really care for this movie. Harsh. I give it like, I want to say like a 3.5 out of 5. Maybe 4, because I'm generous. Somewhere in between. But that being said, thank you guys for watching the first episode of Gamera-A-Thon. If you guys liked it, definitely subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Jesus loves you. God bless you all. And we'll see you guys later. Peace out, everybody. Hello, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, my guys, my gals, my non-binary pals, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whatever the heck you identify as. Welcome back to Gamera-A-Thon, Godzilla's Shell Shock, the revamped version of Gamera-A-Thon from 2016. My name is Godzilla54 NECA, and my name is Godzilla54 Bandai. We decided to bring back our old company names because that's how we identify ourselves as, just to differentiate us. Even though we look completely different. I mean, you have a mouth full of blood and I have just a normal mouth. Buddy, do you hear yourself right now? You quite literally are in black and white. Yeah? So? This is red. No, that's blood. Blood is red, you moron. Nope, that looks like blood to me. Then what does red look like? That's red. Someone call me? You're not in this episode. Oh, yeah, that's right. See you in the Angry Birds Godzilla show. But that being said, today we're going to be reviewing the next Gamera movie, which is Gamera vs. Barugon. Hey, did someone call me? Again with the unexpected cameos. But yes, we can actually need you in this episode, Barugon. Well, I kind of figured because you called my name. Well, funny you bring that up. You're not actually in this movie, though. What? But you just said my name. Actually, he said Barugon. You are Barugon. Barugon? Is that like some sort of knockoff? Or maybe like a cousin of mine? Like, what is that? Oh, it's from Gamera. Camera? Okay, we are not having this conversation again. Basically, everything in this universe is a knockoff of ours. And aren't we just knockoffs of King Kong? Look, I can't really give you any thoughts if you haven't watched the movie, okay? Okay? But you'll just be here as a comic relief, okay? Okay. Just stand over there and look cute. You think I'm cute? Shut up. In a dog sort of way, yes. But with that being said, what do you overall think of the movie there, Bandai 54? Weird. I felt like I was on an acid trip watching this movie. Like, the whole time, it was just like... I don't even know how to describe it. This was just really weird the whole time. Like, the monster he fought, and, like... Gamera himself, at least, looked more better. If you can even use that as a good term for this. Because even then, he looked really weird. Like, his eyes were so bugged out and they were glowing yellow as if they were lanterns. Well, I do understand that, but again, remember, we didn't look any better in the Showa era movies. That's not really true. How so? Remember 64? Oh, yeah, you are right. But yeah, Barugon kind of looked a little funky. Again, weird kind of name thing. Shut up. The fact that he could, like, fart rainbows out of his back or something, and, like, I don't know, he has, like, this extendable tongue. Like, dang. I kind of wish I had one. Well, I mean, Shin didn't even really have a tongue, so... Hey, I heard that. Shut up, Shin. Do you have anything positive to say about Barugon? He's a definitely creative monster. Although, his weakness is the thing where he comes from. Is that it? I can't actually remember that one. But I really cannot say anything else. The movie was at least fine, minus the children again, as they're the weakest part of Gamera, despite being a central plot point. But overall, I give this a movie probably like a 3.5 out of 5? 3.8, I'll say. 3.8 out of 5. What do you give it? Probably your rating. Maybe a little less. 3.5. It was a little weird for my taste. The last one was at least a good introduction. This was just a weird monster fight. Yeah, that is true. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode of Gamera-A-Thon, Godzilla Shell Shock. If you guys liked it, definitely subscribe to the channel and like this video so you never miss another Godzilla or Gamera video again. Jesus loves you, God bless you, and see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody. Again with the weird name thing, shut up. Hello, audience. Welcome back to Gamera-A-Thon, Godzilla Shell Shock. My name is NECA Godzilla 1954, and my name is Godzilla 1954 Bandai. Yes, I'm NECA, your Bandai. Now, we're reviewing the next entry in the Gamera movie series. But before we actually do that, we gotta let you guys know on something. After we uploaded episode 2 of Gamera-A-Thon the other day, a new Gamera Netflix series was just announced. Gamera Rebirth. This is incredible timing, as we chose to bring back the series not last year, not the year after this one, but this year, 2022. And just as we do that, they chose to bring back Gamera, the official one. What are the chances of that there, Bandai 54? I'd say those are pretty low chances, but we managed to nail it on the head, wouldn't you say? Oh yeah. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and analyze the third movie in the franchise, which is Gamera vs. Gyaos. What kind of a name is Gyaos anyway? I don't know, man. He looks like some sort of knockoff Rodan. That's exactly what he is. And I know there are subtle differences. For example, he likes blood, apparently, which would make him like a 100-foot tall vampire, in a sense. Yeah, but he kind of lacks teeth, even though he has teeth. He doesn't really have teeth that's, like vampires do. Canines, fangs, that sort of thing. Oh, yeah. I mean, we even have canines. Look at these chompers. And look at these chompers. Nobody notices yours chompers. Oh, at least I have red. That's blood. Okay, we're not having this conversation. Anyway, just get ready, everybody, because, oh my gosh, this movie was wild. First up, this has to be one of the wackiest monster movies I've ever seen. Not in like the sense that it's like trippy or anything, but more in the sense of how they try to defeat the monster. Yeah, like Gamera himself only fights Gyaos like only a few times. In this movie, it's more about the humans trying to get rid of Gyaos, and then Gamera just intervening. So really, you could have just had a humans versus Gyaos movie, but no, they probably just decide to throw Gamera in last minute and say, no, okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna have Gamera in there, like that sort of thing. Yeah, that just doesn't feel right to me. You don't add a monster last minute. I mean, then again, did they do the same thing with Us for 1966? Nobody ever talks about that movie. You shut the heck up. Everybody knows about that movie. No one does. Yes, they do. Why are we whispering? The audience can still hear us. That is actually quite true. But with that being said, we still need to also get one last thing off our chest. What is that? A big laser. Laser? What, is there like a sniper? No. You were talking about a different type of laser. Oh, Gyaos' laser. Yeah, Gyaos can fire some sort of laser out of his mouth and like would just go, it just cuts through everything. And even he pierces Gamera's flesh in the movie. Like it just straight up starts spilling out like a water balloon. Except this is not something that's not popping. It's slicing. Yeah, that's the word. It just cuts through his body like butter. People give Gamera the praise for having such a high-end shell, but his durability sucks. My gosh. Overall, what would you even rate this movie out of? I'd probably give it like 3, maybe. 3. It's 3.5 for me. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys liked it, definitely subscribe to the channel, like the video, and Jesus loves you, God bless you all, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone. Peace out. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Gamera-A-Thon, Godzilla Shell Shock. My name is NECA Godzilla 1954, and my name is Bandai Godzilla 1954, which, heads up, if I had to look exactly like you, we'd be done a long time ago. What is that supposed to mean? You look ugly. How do I look ugly? At least I have color to me. Oh yeah, as if that one splotch of blood color to your mouth actually looks like, suffices as color. Meanwhile, I actually have blue accents all over my body. But you still look like you came out of a 50s movie, because I did. And actually I actually have color to me, which means I win, and blood is not a color. It's a thing. It's a liquid. Every living creature has it. And plus, it's red. No, it's blood. Red. Blood. You see the kind of stuff I have to deal with? Sure beats living with this googly-eyed looking guy. What do you mean by that? Buddy, your eyes make you look like a kindergartner came up to some sort of pin the nail on the donkey or whatever the heck it's called and put the eyes on the wrong part of the body. They're on the right side of the body. Yeah, but clearly they look like buttholes to me. Okay, now you're just changing up the subject. Yes, I am. But today, on this episode, we're reviewing Gamera's fourth film, which is Gamera versus Viras. Isn't it Virus? I don't know. At this point, Japanese names are just so confusing to pronounce. Buddy, we're literally icons of Japan. How so? We're literally the most famous thing from Japan to come out of there. Pikachu! Shut up, Pikachu! But, like, we're literally one of the most popular things to come out of Japan. So, like, how do you think people try to pronounce Gojira, huh? That's true. But anyways, we're here to review this film, which... This is another weird film, right? Yeah, Gamera was clearly having his kid face back then. Like, I don't know what it was with Gamera and the whole kids thing anyway. Like, yeah, kids... Yeah, you can save as many kids as you want, but, like... Do you really have to hand-select a few and then keep killing everybody else? Even we don't do that. We don't give a heck who you are. Even if you were, like... You know, a soldier in the World War that got saved by us when we were the Godzillasaurus. I think that only exists in one canon. Shut up. But anyways, why are you so mean? You started this. Oh, now we're getting physical? Yeah, I am. No, we are. Okay, so after completely screwing up and breaking each other's bodies, I think we made short work of each other, right? Screw you, you overweight screwhead. Actually, screwhead ain't that far off. Click. See, you wish you had that type of posability. Let's just get back to the movie already. Fine. Viras is an interesting monster because he has a bunch of tentacles and everything. That's not how you pronounce it. What? See, you're pronouncing it tentacles. It's actually pronounced test. Judging from this image, I'm pretty sure you could probably tell what he was about to say. Well, even if you want to make that argument, I'm pretty sure at least he's a unique monster in that he has a bunch of those. Yeah, so he basically has more than two. Wait, we're just comparing completely different body parts. One's a reproductive organ, the other one is something you find on octopuses. Isn't it pronounced octopi? You know, that's the proper plural? Or adjective, whatever the heck. At this point, anyone can say anything. But the way I see it is that, you know, you don't have to correct everybody. Yeah, that's true. But how overall would you say this movie should be rated at? 3 out of 5. Jeez, you really hate these movies, huh? They're subpar, okay? I can't forgive Gamera for trying to bank off us. Again, we're knockoffs of King Kong. And again, we actually built our image and became just as much of a global icon as he did. Gamera has been left in the shadows for, like, what? 16 years? And just when he finally gets his chance, he gets his chance landed on a friggin' Netflix show. Who watches Netflix nowadays? Tell that to the millions of people around the planet. But just shut up. Anyways, his rating is going to be 4 out of 5. I think there's actually some cheesy entertainment value in this. Yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode of Gamera-A-Thon. It's Godzilla Shell Shock. If you guys like to definitely subscribe to the channel. And remember, Jesus loves you, God bless you all, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Gamera-A-Thon. Godzilla Shell Shock. My name is NECA Godzilla 1954, and my name is Godzilla Bandai 54. First Godzilla. Does anyone even refer to you as First Godzilla anyway? Even though that's my real name? No. Huh, exactly. With that being said, what do you mean by exactly? Because no one gives a crud about you. We really getting physical here again? Yes, we are. Buddy, I will manhandle you. You're gonna manhandle me? Yeah. Well, I'm God handle you. God handle? What kind of God are you? We're literally the same thing. No, we're not. I mean, truth be told, you have a blood-colored jaw. For crying out loud, it's red. Blood is not a color. It's a liquid inside our own bodies. Well, if it's a liquid inside of your own body, why don't I just take a straw, pierce it right through your skin, and start drinking? You disgust me. With that being said, welcome to the next episode of Gamera-A-Thon, a little shell shock. Today we're reviewing Gamera versus Guiron. What the heck is a Guiron? Yeah, what is a Guiron? The heck is a Guiron? Well, from what I understand, a Guiron is that weird knife-looking head guy from Pacific Rim. Nope, that's the wrong knife head. Oh wait, that is the wrong knife head. I keep getting my monsters wrong. For the king of monsters, you sure are lousy. What kind of a hit was that? Were you trying to battering ram me off the table? Kinda. You disappoint me. That's what your mother said when you were born. At least I had a mother. At least I had a father. You're just asking for it, aren't you? Yes, I am. And I'm asking for something big. What? Like the thing that I'm about to fit in your mouth? Like my dick? That should teach you for making jokes like that to me. So yes, this film is a very awkward film. Guiron doesn't even look like a real monster. He looks like some sort of aquatic creature that they one day were just fishing for, and then it all of a sudden became beached when they tried to reel that guy in, and they decided to put him in the movie because they were trying to capitalize on my Godzilla success at the time. So, who's to say that it won't be a good movie? And speaking of which, this movie's really wacky. You know, it just kind of dawned on me how weird this film is, you know? It's kind of goofy. You really had to reference that one clip? Yes, I did. No Gamera vs. Guiron episode is complete without that reference. Come on. Gamera does this, like, backflips on some sort of... What are those things called? Just the beam things? I actually forget the name. I don't know, they're called something fancy in the circus. That's where you belong, clown. Why do you keep trying to roast me? Because looks like you're already burnt up. That is insulting to the metaphor that we stand for. Then by that logic, we ruined it a long time ago. When we kneecapped it right out of the gate with 55, huh? Raids Again? That Rush sequel? True. But anyways, I really don't know what to say about this film, aside from the kids are so annoying in this one. Yeah, and the space Gyaos doesn't really do anything. He just kind of shows up just for continuity's sake, and then gets sliced and diced by Guiron, and then makes quick sushi out of him. Would sushi be the right thing? I mean, Gyauses aren't even actual aquatic animals, right? They're mainly flying animals, so that would be more comparable to a bird. So I guess chicken? But chickens can't fly. Throw one up in the air and let's see, huh? What do you want us to do? Cut away to a real life chicken? No. I mean, I wish we could. Yeah, we know someone who actually does own chickens, but I doubt they would let us do that. Yeah, that's true. But overall, what do you have to say for this movie, aside from that weird part with Gamera, and especially that weird final fight on another planet, and just, like, the really horrible acting for some parts? 3 out of 5. I'm actually going to have to say a 2.5 out of 5. Right down the middle, you got it. With that being said, thank you guys for watching this episode of Gamera-A-Thon, Godzilla Shell Shock. If you guys like to, definitely subscribe to the channel. Jesus loves you. God bless you all, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody. Peace out.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Gamera-A-Thon. My name is Godzilla1954 NECA, and my name is Godzilla1954 Bandai. And today, we are reviewing the next movie in the series, Gamera vs. Jiger, which in this movie, Gamera gets pregnant. What? What are you looking at me like that for? You're the one who started looking at me like that first. Yeah, because no one just says that out of context. Well, I said it was in the movie, so yeah, it had all the context. But yeah, in this movie, Gamera goes head to head with Jiger, and Gamera versus Jiger, And Jiger's one of the weirdest monsters I've ever seen. Yeah, Jiger's like, I don't know what Jiger even is supposed to be in this movie. Like some sort of quadruped who gets like something with a statue and like, I don't know, man. This movie was confusing as all heck, right? Yeah, and it just kind of dawned on me how weird this film is. You know, it's kind of goofy. You said that last time, didn't you? Man, I don't know. At this point, all Gamera movies are goofy. Even the 65 movie was a bit goofy. You have to at least admit that. Yeah, it was abundantly clear that they weren't even trying to go for, I think it was Dai, the company behind Gamera. They weren't even supposed to, like, going for our demographic, you know? We were, like, going for a more mature audience, probably. Maybe not at the same time, but, like, definitely the 54 movie, we were, like, a dark demographic, weren't we? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Also, Gamera turned into, like, a Hot Wheel car or something. I think, was that in the previous movie? At this point, I can't even remember. But either way, what's your rating for this movie? 2.5 out of 5. Yeah, same. Yeah, we do not know what to think of this movie. With that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys liked it, definitely subscribe to the channel. Remember, guys, Jesus loves you. God bless you all, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Gamera-A-Thon Godzilla Shell Shock. My name is Godzilla 1954 NECA. My name is Godzilla 1954 Bandai, aka First Godzilla. Again, does anyone even call you by that name? No. No one does. And honestly, I think I'd rather forget about that title. Why? Because I'm not even the first Godzilla. Yeah, you are. You're the 54 Godzilla. Yes, but because I'm a figure, that makes it sound like I'm the first Godzilla figure of the first Godzilla, or the first Godzilla figure in general, which I'm not. I think that title, I don't actually remember what that title belongs to, now that I think about it. And you'll figure that out eventually. But anyways, yes, we are here reviewing the next Gamera not episode. If that was a series, then we probably wouldn't be doing this because we'd be here forever, because series last for a long time. Next movie in the franchise, which is Gamera versus Zebra. Zebra. Yes, Zebra. That is the weirdest idea for another monster for him to face. That isn't even a monster. That's an animal, right? You know, the black, white, striped animal? That one? I gotcha. Wait, what? If you remember, it's Zigra. Oh. Which monster is Zigra again? The shark thing? Oh, the shark thing. Gosh, that shark always creeped me out. Yeah, his ship looked like a bowl of Skittles that are just floating underwater. And he just looked like some sort of odd shark that could stand up on quote-unquote 2 legs. And, like, I had no idea what was going on in this movie as well. There's more alien subplot and, like, Zigra, and it's just a weird voice acting as well. Oh, yeah, these Gamera movies are always notorious for having weird acting. Then again, we weren't any better. What do you mean then again we weren't any better? At least our actors, you know, paid attention to what they were doing. They didn't just have the kids on our movies just look at the top, look behind the camera, look completely blind, and just say out random things. Meanwhile, the director was pulling out some sort of cardboard script one at a time saying, say this, and then say that at this time. And then compiling that with the movie footage, and then calling that part of a movie. You really love analyzing these old Gamera movies, do you? Yes, I do. Because, I hate to say this, but 15 of my own Showa-era Godzilla movies can only get me so far in terms of entertainment. Huh, even you get bored with your own movies. Come on, we're both the same character. I don't recall myself being so pudgy. Look at you. Tubby. Tubby? Who are you calling Tubby? I'm calling you Tubby. And I'm about to use a word on you that you will want to literally smack me so hard my eyes become googly like yours. You're really going to go down this rabbit hole in the middle of an episode? Yes, I will. And honestly, I think it's best that you just shut your lips. With that being said, honestly, Gamera in this movie at least got some pretty good action with Zigra, especially with that whole xylophone moment. You remember that moment? Oh yeah, absolutely. But like, it just kind of dawned on me how weird this film is, you know? It's kind of goofy. You stole my joke. What joke? Your birth? Now you're just stealing my roasts. The only thing that was roasted was your mom, because gosh, she's hot. Okay, now you're just attacking my mom. How is that attacking your mom? I'm complimenting your mom. Wait a minute. Your mom is my mom, right? Right? So, that means I just called... Dude, you good? No, I need to go. Well, looks like, hold on, wait, what do you rate your movie? 3 out of 5, I guess. Well, and I rate it a 4 out of 5, because I at least like the action in this movie. Although the kids keep ruining it for me. With that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys liked it, definitely subscribe to the channel. Jesus loves you. God bless you all. See you guys next time. And as for me right now, I gotta go fix this guy's help.
This is how Gamera appears in the movie. Are you not entertained?
Hello everyone, welcome back to Gamera-A-Thon, Godzilla Shell Shock. My name is Godzilla NECA 1954, and my name is Godzilla 1954 Bandai, aka First Godzilla, even though no one ever uses that name. Yeah, you're right, no one ever uses that name for you. And with that being said, welcome back to the Gamera-A-Thon, where we're pretty much ending off the whole show era, huh? Yeah. With what might be the worst Gamera movie. Sucks that they had to end on such a low point in their career, huh? Oh yeah, absolutely. Now, of course, I digress. You might be wondering why we just gave away our opinion. Well, it's not really an opinion. It's kind of a world-known fact that Gamera, the super monster, is one of the worst, if not the worst Gamera movies out there. Oh yeah, absolutely. And if you're wondering what makes it so bad, well, it's a clip show. Oh yeah, it is just a clip show. Sure, they do use some new scenes here and there, but like, for a good majority of it, it's just reused footage. Yeah, like, we've already seen these battles in previous movies, and the only new Gamera footage we get is just Gamera just with his arms out, and him just going with his chompers. Yeah, I can do it because I have an articulated jaw like you. Yeah, like that. So, that allows for more expression out of me. Hey, before we get into a figure contest, which we've already had several years ago. Oh yeah, all the way back in 2017, I think. Oh man, I don't remember, I digress. But, like, this movie is just... his expressions are so bland in this. Oh, also, the acting is comparable to that of a freaking commercial. And even then, commercial acting actually has talent. Are we being a little harsh? Nah, I think we're being alright. We're critics, right? No one ever thinks of critics as big 300-foot tall lizards. Wasn't Godzilla only like 154 feet tall in the movie? And plus, we're only 6 inches tall, aren't we? Like in figure form? You just really gotta be technical, huh? Yeah, I do. But as for my rating, I'm gonna have to give this movie a 1.5. Not even the new stuff was entertaining. 2 for me. I liked seeing old monsters again, but it's just the same footage. Give us something new, Dai. Oh wait, the anime series, huh?
Yeah, imagine the anime series comes out and it's just a bunch of stock footage from previous Gamera movies. I don't think they would be able to do that. But if it makes you feel any better, didn't we all have a clip show to this like 11 years prior, 10 years prior or something? Well, at least Godzilla's Revenge wasn't like this. We actually had new monster battles. This just had a inflatable Gamera looking thing with its mouth opening and shutting. You know, give it that. Plus, it had a pretty good subplot with Minya. No one ever considered that subplot good. Well, at least that subplot's good than anything in this movie. Maybe it's stock footage. The fact that it reuses footage it all sucks. Yeah, that's true. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching this episode of Gamera-A-Thon. We've wrapped up the Showa era trilogy. Well, not trilogy. This is more than a trilogy, right? Oh yeah, this is like, what? Several movies? Yeah. That being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys liked it, definitely subscribe to the channel. Jesus loves you. God bless you all. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone. Peace out, everyone. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Gamera-A-Thon Godzilla Shell Shock. My name is Godzilla NECA 1954. And my name is... What? I just realized. What? How am I talking? What do you mean? I don't have any jaw articulation like you do. Well, just blame it on the fact that we're being voiced by some kid, okay? Ugh, fine. With that being said, my name is Godzilla Bandai 1954, and we're reviewing the next era of Gamera movies, which is Gamera, Guardian of the Universe from 1995. Not to be confused with Guardians of the Galaxy. Wait, people actually confuse the Guardians of the Galaxy for a giant fire-breathing flying turtle? Well, yeah, I mean, the title sounds similar, right? Guardian of the Universe, Guardian of the Galaxy. Yeah, I mean, they basically do mean the same thing. You bingo, that's why it's often confused. But what's weird is that this movie came out in 95, right? How long has it been since the last Gamera movie? I think like 15 years? Jeez, they really need to get it together. But apparently this one was made by Toho. Toho? They made this movie? Yeah. I mean, don't you remember? Like, we were just talking about this several years ago, weren't we? Maybe not in video, but like, dang. Oh, yeah. Toho made this movie, and it is cool. It really shows. Gyaos in this movie was pretty good, too. Mainly, like, Gamera just being, like, so much more better looking, other than his last appearance, where he was just sticking his head straight up and going chomp, chomp, chomp with his chompers. Yeah, like that. But, like, do you personally think that Gamera improved in this movie? It's not even an opinion. It's a fact. And anyone that's going to say, oh, Gamera's not as cute. Gamera was never meant to be cute. Okay? He's a turtle. Okay, I guess turtles are kind of cute, but, like, he's a giant one. You don't say something giant is cute. You run away from it. You just insulted, like, I think, like, 50% of people who watch our movies. Wait, people consider us cute? Well, yeah, some of us do. What about Kong? Some of us consider Kong cute. Oh, man. But you know what? I will say that this movie definitely deserves higher praise, as this is one of the best, if not the best movie I've ever seen. Wait, it seriously is? Yep. 5 out of 5 for me, honestly. Okay, I feel like you're being too generous. 4 out of 5 for me. Wait, you're seriously gonna just rank it that low? Well, yeah, why wouldn't I? It's a Gamera movie. And at that moment, you're just being more biased than anything. Okay, come on, it's not my fault. We're literally Gamera's biggest competitor. Kong hasn't gotten anything. What? You really think that Disney Plus King Kong show is gonna do anything? No. I don't even think like anyone knows that's coming out. Well, the people who are watching this now know. Isn't that right, viewers? Yeah, I see you through this screen. That is a long way down, isn't it? But, like, think about that, man. Fine, I guess I am biased. Well, I guess since that's... Wait, hold on. Do you have to change your rating? I'll do a 4.5, but even then I'm not even sure if I want to do it. So I'll just stick with 4. Fine. Well, anyways, that's all we have time for this episode of Gamera-A-Thon Godzilla Shell Shock. If you guys liked it, definitely subscribe to the channel. Jesus loves you. God bless you all. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone. Peace out, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Gamera-A-Thon Godzilla Shell Shock. My name is Godzilla NECA 1954, and my name is Godzilla Bandai 1954, aka First Godzilla. You know, no one ever uses that title anymore. And of course, today, Bloodmouth and I. Bloodmouth? Again, it's red. No, it's blood. Red's the color, okay? Blood is not a color. It is something that is red. No, blood is a color. Whatever. But with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. Today we're reviewing the next episode of the Gamera-A-Thon series, the Gamera 2 Attack of Legion, which, let me just say, what the heck is Legion? Legion, from what I know, is... Actually, I don't know how to describe this thing. He's got, like, so many parts to his body, it's ridiculous. Oh yeah, tell me about that. Like, I don't even know how to describe Legion in this movie. He's so awkward. And he's so big, too. I mean, could I even take him on in a fight? I mean, probably. Probably not, honestly. We're probably way smaller than he is. Oh yeah, probably. So, Gamera in this movie is pretty cool, though. He received an upgrade. Oh yeah, majorly. I love his new design elements. I mean, I'm pretty sure he did change quite a bit, at least, you know. Of course, I want to keep it fresh, you know, keep it new. Then again, if you want to keep it new, you might as well just create a whole new monster movie. Or a new movie in general. Come on, we're monsters. Monster movies are kind of our thing. Yeah, true. But, what would you overall rate this film? 2 out of 5. Really? Nah, just kidding. Probably like 3.5 or 4. It was pretty good. Yeah, probably same. I liked it. It was definitely very good, at least. At least for my taste. Not for everyone else's taste. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching this episode of Gamera-A-Thon Godzilla Shell Shock. If you guys liked it, definitely subscribe to the channel. Jesus loves you. And remember, God bless you all. Subscribe and peace out, everyone. Peace out, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Gamera-A-Thon Godzilla Shell Shock. My name is Godzilla 1954 NECA. My name is Godzilla 1954 Bandai. And, of course, we are here with the second last episode of Gamera-A-Thon Godzilla Shell Shock, which is, you know what it is, Gamera 3? Yep, Gamera 3. Or, as its subtitles often refer to as, Revenge of Iris. The heck is an iris? Look at my eyes. I kind of can't, for one thing, because I'm split up. I'm cross-eyed. And two, you know that I'm talking about iris, right? The thing in our eye is an iris. Oh, so is that why it's called an iris? Gosh, I want to smack this guy so bad. Hey! If you really want to be one for smacking, how about we have a smackdown tomorrow night, hey? Smackdown? The only smackdown that's going to be happening is the smacking sounds that's going to be coming from your mom's room when I go over tomorrow night. You will leave my mother out of this. Now you're just starting. Honestly, Iris's design is pretty good in this movie, I would say. Iris has a more human-like build with tentacles. I want to say that is. Oh yeah, the tentacles in this are actually pretty weird looking. I mean, they don't look goofy like some of the older Showa era monsters from Gamera, or maybe our Godzilla films. Our Godzilla movies are sacred, not goofy. Yeah, well, whatever you say. I mean, the people in America seem to hate our movies. Imagine, like,
You know what? Actually, kind of funny. What? Here we have the same Americans who go, "Dup-a-dup-a-dup-a-dup. We don't want another Godzilla movie because, they're getting too many movies." Meanwhile, they're the same Americans who will watch, like, what, the 15th millionth Avengers Marvel movie? You do bring up a good point. I don't know why people have, not said anything about that yet. Oh, yeah. But Gamera's got an upgrade. He's a bit more green, especially around like the eye region. Oh yeah, I think green really suits Gamera. You know, let us have the blue, Kong have like a brownish red, and Gamera have the green. Then who has the yellow? Zilla. Why? Because piss. I'm gonna go tell him you said that. No, don't tell him, don't tell him. Okay, so Zilla was not too happy about that. So, anyways, you got anything else to say about this movie? Nope, special effects are good. I liked it. It kind of acted like a nice conclusion, I guess, to the story of the trilogy. There's supposed to be a fourth movie if this movie reached 1 billion yen, but unfortunately it fell short of a few million yen, so. But hey, it is what it is. But honestly, I rate it like. I'm going to say a 4.5 out of 5. It was really good. Oh, yeah, definitely the same thing. I mean, I don't understand why people overlook these movies. In some ways, these are actually better than our Heisei movies. I heard that. Shut up, Burning G and Heisei G. But I'm going to have to give that same rating. 4.5, maybe 4.7, because I'm feeling generous. Oh, yeah. Well, with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys liked it, definitely subscribe to the channel. Jesus loves you. God bless you. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace, everyone. Peace, everyone.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Gamera-A-Thon Godzilla Shell Shock. My name is Godzilla NECA 1954, and my name is Godzilla 1954 Bandai. First Godzilla, even though no one ever calls me that. Yeah, that's right, Bloodmouth. Anyway, what did you just say? Bloodmouth, you know? That's the color of your mouth. For the last time. It's red. Did someone call my name? It's not blood. I have blood running through me. Actually, no, you don't. It's. Your body's made of vinyl and plastic, maybe. That's besides the point. Organic creatures have blood running through them. Blood is not a color, it's a liquid. Learn the difference. Fine, whatever you say, bossy bot. Anyway. Welcome back to Gamera-A-Thon Godzilla Shell Shock. You know who we are. And today we're reviewing the final movie. That's right. This is it. We are reviewing, you want to give it away? Gamera the Brave, 2006. Yep, Gamera the Brave. And honestly, what a weird freaking film this is. Yeah, like, I don't understand why Gamera had to end off his parade of movies like this. Oh yeah, like, this was honestly a weird movie. First off, the design looks weird. The other monster doesn't look any better. The special effects, even for '06, just doesn't really match up. Looks like both Gamera and Sonic had a bad year, hey? Oh yeah. And with that being said, I mean, the fight scenes were okay. Characters were a bit hit and miss. I can't really recall, like, any of them much. So I guess that means they aren't really memorable aside from Gamera himself. Huh. I mean, at least it gives him a whole new origin and reboot. But, like, he went back, this was like a step back for him, wasn't it? Oh yeah, this was definitely a step back. Like, let's be honest. We went from Gamera 3 to Gamera the Brave. Gamera 3 to Gamera the Brave. That is literally a dive. I mean, yeah, we took a dive back from 95 to 98. But you know what 98 at least had? Good monster scenes. And at least a good monster design. Gamera in this movie just looks something like Minya from Final Wars, you know? Oh yeah, Final Wars. Oh man, I can't even stand to see Minnie anymore. Wait a minute, Minnie wasn't even born during our time. How do we even know about him?
It's not like we're new here. We've been on this sort of table with the setup for like, what, 6, 7 years? Oh, that's true. Anyways, what would you overall rate this last Gamera movie for now? I would rate it. Gosh, that's actually kind of difficult. I'd probably rate it like a 3 out of 5. Yeah, probably 3.5 out of 5. At least Gamera really saved it, even if the special effects were subpar. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching this last episode of Gamera-A-Thon Godzilla Shell Shock. We hope you enjoy this series revival. After the series was ended 5 years ago and started 6 years ago. Oh yeah, it's been forever. But I don't know what else we're really gonna do. Maybe we might do a Kongathon. We're not gonna do a Kongathon. So we're not gonna show that big monkey any love? No. Why? Because we are better. Well, it seems like you're a little bit biased, huh? You're me. That's true. With that being said, thank you guys for watching Gamera-A-Thon Godzilla Shell Shock. We sure hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow is Gamera's big day, so we hope you guys give him all the love he deserves. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. Jesus loves you. God bless you all, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone. Peace out, everyone.